Hello, everybody. Welcome to Restorative Monday Yoga with LP. Really excited to be here working with you all tonight. Glad we are recording this class as well, so you can take it whenever it feels right for you, whenever you're called to it. So I picked a card. I love doing that just to kind of set a nice intention for the class and for this evening. Find 2 pillows and also have them accessible for as we're lying in Shavasana. Just have them kind of sitting on the side like I do, because we're going to be doing using those pillows at the beginning of class and then throughout the class as well. Just have them accessible. So finding yourself laying down on your yoga mat and just have your hands kind of just resting on your belly. I chose this card tonight and I just picked it up on a random selection and I loved it. It said, I release all fears and doubts. It's a beautiful card to hold that intention to. And even if you want to use that into your week as well, I release all fears and doubts. The affirmation for that is, I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. Wow, that's big to move through and absolutely say as an affirmation. And I am loved and I am safe. It's a really big piece to really trust that you are safe, especially opening up into the world after this pandemic and things opening up, and to really trust that you are safe and held in this beautiful world. I'm going to plant that there so we can take a look at it throughout the class, but just allowing yourself to rest, coming all the way down onto your mat, into a nice Shavasana, getting really grounded, sinking into the earth, palms all the way up towards the ceiling, or as I said, right on top of your belly. Feeling your belly rise and fall. Closing your eyes. And just right away start to sink into the sensations of your body. You'll begin to notice if there's any tightness in your legs. Maybe you're holding on to tension in your shoulders, your neck. Inhale, take that all in with you. And exhale, release it all. Let it all go. Releasing all fears, guiding yourself to safety. Committing to being present with your breath throughout this practice, as we are just committed to getting a little bit softer, moving slower, just truly restoring from our day. Take a deep, big inhale breath. And exhale, let it go. And we're going to go into nice banana stretch, reaching your right foot a little bit more over to the right side, and taking your left foot over across your right ankle. Right away, you'll be able to feel Nice stretch on the outside of your left leg, reaching your arms all the way over to the right side. And then taking your right hand, holding it on your left wrist, reaching it over to the right side. Feeling a really nice stretch, gentle pull on your left side. Good. Coming back to center, neutral, bringing both feet to the edges of your mat. Hands come on your belly. Take 3 deep breaths here. Coming over to the left side, extending your leg a little bit more towards the left. Bringing your right foot over across your left ankle. Feeling a nice elongated stretch on your right leg. Reaching your hands up and over to the left side. Taking your left hand and wrapping it around your right wrist, reaching over towards the left side. Really feel the stretch all on the right side of your body. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. One more big inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Right foot back to the right edge of your mat. Hands come on your belly. 3 big deep breaths. Bending both knees, bringing the soles of your feet on the ground. Palms of your hands come to touch the ground beside you. Now let's get rid of the arch in your back so you can really press your lower back into the floor, allowing all of a sudden your rib cage to wrap around. A bit like wrapping around your heart. Squeezing your glutes, pressing the soles of your feet in the floor. Start to lift your pelvis up towards the sky. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. The pelvis comes back down. Glutes come to touch the floor. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze your glutes. Lift up. Chest comes up. Exhale, pelvis sinks back into the floor. Good. Inhale, press the soles of your feet into the floor. Lift your pelvis up. Good. Exhale, stay here. Good. And as I said before, we're going to find our pillows right near us as you have accessibility to them. Pressing your pelvis up. Guide, I want to use 2 pillows. If you want, you can use 1. But guide your pillows right underneath your glutes. You're gonna feel a nice strain, really nice squeeze in the backs of your legs, and then set your hips into the pillow. Find this as a nice passive stretch here, and then allowing both feet to come to the edges of your mat. Opening up your palms towards the ceiling. And take about 12 big deep breaths. Letting go of any thoughts that arise. Allow them to pass through. Focusing on your breath. I like to say the mantra, inhale. As you inhale, say, I am breathing in. And then as you exhale, say to yourself, I am breathing out. Connecting yourself to a mantra, to your breath. Into one, to the present moment. Take a big, deep inhale breath. Exhale, let it go. Bring the soles of your feet back on the ground, bending your knees. Good. Pressing your pelvis up towards the sky just to remove your pillows from underneath you. Allow them to go off to the side. And just come over to your left side. Come into a nice fetal position. Take a couple breaths here. Good. And then pressing yourself up to a nice seated position, crossing both feet. Hands just come really nicely over top of your knees, or they can be sitting right on your thighs, whatever works for you. Closing your eyes, connecting to your breath, really focusing in on your breath. Connecting to our card, I release all fears. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I am loved and I am safe. Release all those fears and doubts. Really focus and hone in on your breath. Connecting to yourself, connecting to source, connecting to your body, your mind, your body, your soul, all in one. Inhale, full, big, deep breath. Exhale, release. Reaching your palms all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, breath. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. Pressing your palms together. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Good. Slowly flicker your eyes open. They aren't already. Bring your hands behind your knees. And inhale, lift your left arm up and over. Exhale, come all the way over. Right forearm comes onto the ground. Inhale, breath. Exhale, reach over. Looking down towards the floor. Good, coming all the way through to center. Rolling up through your vertebra for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down behind you once again. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Exhale, forearm comes down to the ground. Reaching all the way over to the left side. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale, looking down towards the left side. Good. Bringing your arms all the way towards the front. Inhale here. Exhale. Good. Slowly rolling up vertebra by vertebra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. Into a little bit of cat-cow here. And so as you inhale, drop your stomach towards the floor, arch your back, look up towards the sky. Exhale, press your hands to the floor and dome your back up. Inhale, breath. Drop your belly, lift your heart, chest comes up. Exhale, press your hands to the ground, dome your back, look up to your breastbone. Inhale, drop your belly, open your heart up towards the sky. Exhale. Let's do 2 more inhale breath. Exhale. Last one. Coming back to neutral with your spine. Inhale, reach your left arm all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your left arm through, bringing your left shoulder onto the ground. Just allowing your hips to be up towards the ceiling. And if you want a little bit more of a stretch in the open chest of your body, you can just wrap your right arm behind you. Just grabbing onto even your left thigh. Go there, hand on your back. Take 4 deep breaths here. Good. Pressing your right hand into the ground. Coming up back to tabletop position. Good. Just rocking side to side, letting that go. Moving to the opposite side. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your right arm through. Right shoulder comes to the ground. Right cheek also comes to the ground. Lifting your left arm up and back. Placing it on your thigh or just even on your lower back. Taking the 4 deep breaths here. Good. Taking your left hand, pressing it into the floor, and bringing your right hand also back into the floor. Moving side to side once again. Rocking side to side. Good. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. We're reaching your heels into the floor, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Lifting one heel up and then the other. Just feeling yourself, the backs of your legs especially. Feeling that nice elongated stretch. Both heels plant to the ground. Inhale, lift up your heels. Exhale, sink them into the ground. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, sink them into the ground. Good. We're going to take your right foot and step it all the way through both of your hands, bringing your knee down and untuck your back toes. Heel toe your right foot out. So now your right hand comes on the inside of your right foot. Feel a really nice stretch in the groin area. Breathe into that space. A little bit more deeper stretch. You can come onto your forearms as well. And to go even deeper, just start to heel toe your foot a little bit more towards the edge and roll on to your right pinky toe. Rolling onto that edge, starting to see the openness of your right knee, and then press your right hand into the inside of your right knee. Right away, you can start to feel the stretch in the outside of your hip, as continuing to get a really nice stretch in your groin. And breathe into this space. Good. Placing both your hands back into the ground. Bringing the sole of your foot back onto the ground as well. We're going to tuck our back toes under. Inhale, breath. Exhale, step your right foot back to downward facing dog. Good, just paddle out your downward facing dog, lifting one heel up after the other. Transitioning to the other side for sure. Planting both heels into the ground. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, sink your heels into the earth. Using your breath, inhale. Exhale, sink your heels back into the earth. Good, stepping your left foot through in between both hands. Untuck your toes, exhale. Start to heel toe your left foot out the side of your mat, bringing your left hand right on the inside of your left foot. Feeling a stretch, breathing into the space. Coming onto your forearms if you so choose, or you can also stay there. Feeling a little bit more of a deeper stretch, definitely in that groin area. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Heel toe your foot out to the side, just a little bit more, then rolling on to the edge of your left pinky toe. Taking your left hand, pressing it into the inside of your left knee, and pressing it out. Definitely feel it in the outside of my left hip. Breathe into space, inhale, breath, exhale, breath. Bringing the soles of your foot, left foot back onto the ground. Press your hands back into the earth. Good, inhale, breath, tuck your back toes. Exhale, step your left foot back into downward facing dog. Pedaling out that stretch. Just allowing one hip to lift up from the other as you release one heel into the ground and the other. Moving mindfully, moving slowly, just connecting to your breath. Bring your knees about mat width distance apart down, the big toes to touch. Bring your pillows right in front of you, forearms on your pillow. Come into a nice passive child's pose, resting your forehead onto your pillow. Stay here for about 12 breaths. Really feel your belly Just connect to the outsides of your thighs. You really feel the expansion of your belly as you're inhaling and exhaling. Big, deep inhale, breath, inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Pressing your forearms into the pillow to lift your body up. Good. We're just going to bring ourselves up a little bit more closer to the edge of the front of the mat, and then take your pillows just directly behind you. You're going to move into, it's called Sleeping Hero Pose. So find your pillows a long way on your mat, and really think about bringing them really close to your glutes. Good. We're going to start to come on to your forearms. As you do that, you can start to come down on your back, head comes down. So feel the serenity in your body, opening up your palms towards the sky. Just taking breaths here, feeling the expansion in your rib cage as you inhale and exhale. Really know that this posture is very vulnerable. The front side of your body is very open, your heart is open, your throat is open. Stay here for 12 more breaths. And really feel the affirmation of I release all doubt and fear. I am safe. Allowing your body, yourself, to trust in yourself. Alrighty, take a big deep inhale breath. Exhale breath. Good. Pressing your hands straight around your feet. Come on to your elbows, start to lift your head up, body comes up, hands press into the floor, and lift your whole body all the way up. Putting your hands on your thighs, just closing your eyes, take a big, big deep breath. Exhale. Softly, mindfully move your pillows off to the side, turning around. Start to make our way onto the ground from the back of our body once again. So coming onto your elbows. Good. Bringing your knees into touch. Just taking a moment here, looking down towards your chest. Lengthening out your legs to the corners of the back of your mat, coming all the way down onto the floor. We're going to go right into threading the needle. So bend both knees. Good. Lift your right foot all the way up. Turn it out. Place your right heel right in the middle of your left thigh. Bring your right hand through that space and interlock your fingers. You can put them on top of your shin or right underneath your thigh. Feeling once again a nice hip opener here. And then let's switch sides. Soles of the feet come back down on the ground. Lift your left foot up, turn it out. The left heel comes on top of your right thigh. In that little space we created with our legs, bring your left arm through, interlock your fingers on top of your shin or underneath your thigh. Relaxing, releasing your right foot. Engage in your breath as you inhale. Exhale, give love to the outside of your left hip. Placing both soles of the feet back down on the ground. Good. Bringing both knees into touch. Just placing your hands on your belly. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing both pillows right underneath your legs. I'd like to bring them right on top. Bring these for a really nice support. Shavasana here. Hands come onto the floor beside you. Stay here for a really good solid few minutes. This is our final posture shavasana. So get really, really comfy. You have a blanket, you have something to cover your eyes. Just guide yourself back to your breath. Releasing all fears, feeling safe. Being very compassionate for yourself. It definitely starts with self. All right. I just want to thank you so much for class tonight, and just stay here as long as you'd like. Really take some deep breaths before you decide to get up from Shavasana and stay here, like I said, for as long as you'd like. I wish you all a wonderful rest of your week.